I'm Amy G., Giants host and reporter. With me is Giants master sommelier Evan Goldstein. Together, we're in the Sonoma Valley region of Sonoma County, a place where wine and baseball make for a harmonious symphony. We're here. I love it. In the beautiful expanse of the Sangiacomo Vineyards. Evan, it's a jewel of the Sonoma Valley.
Oh, I would actually call it a bucolic paradise.
Okay, even better.
We're going to be meeting Steve Sangiacomo of obviously Sangiacomo Vineyards, who is not only a man of the earth, he's an incredible grape grower, a wine grower, and dare I say, a vine whisperer.
You dare to say it, because we love all of those things. And what I really love is that we are in Sonoma County. It's where I'm from. And a shout out to the farming community, who is not only vital, they're so valued.
Very much so.
Located in the serene landscapes of Sonoma Valley, Sangiacomo Vineyards is more than a winery. It's the embodiment of Sonoma County's refined winemaking.
Our family has been farming in Sonoma County for a century. We started with pears, apples, and today we're farming wine grapes here in Sonoma County. We sell to over 80 premium wineries, and in 2016 we launched our family estate brand and tasting room right here in Sonoma Valley.
Sonoma Valley's uniqueness as a wine growing region can literally be seen here. It's the fog, and this rolls in daily in the morning, throughout the summer and throughout the fall. What does this do? It keeps things cool. Why is that important? It allows the growing season to elongate, the acidity to stay bright and really refreshing, and the wines to have verve. Here at Sangiacomo Vineyards, it really epitomizes this in the style of the wines they do. They're located in the southern part of Sonoma Valley, actually in the area around Carneros, but Sonoma Valley in the south is Carneros, it's Petaluma Gap, a number of areas you might want to learn a little bit more about. But the wines here are spectacular, and they are signature.
So, Steve Sangiacomo, you have said, quote, grape growing is similar to baseball. How?
So grape growers, Amy, we share the same season as baseball players. It starts in the spring, goes through the summer, and ends in the fall, with hopefully a wonderful harvest and a Giants World Championship.
Series, absolutely. Your connection to the Giants, it's huge. It's like your passion for wine.
Our family has a deep love for the San Francisco Giants. It started with our grandmother, watching games with her and Will Clark. Hundreds of games later, 2014, we celebrated a wonderful harvest. We all went to Oracle Park and watched the San Francisco Giants play the Kansas City Royals.
And then they beat the Kansas City Royals.
Yes.
And got one of these. Was there a lot of wine drinking after that?
Tons of wine.
As there should be.
Absolutely.
With every glance across the expanse of Sangiacomo's vineyards, one can feel the meticulous care and love that goes into every grape, forging wines of exceptional caliber.
You might be surprised to find out that the history of our winemaking in Sonoma County actually dates back to 1812 when the first vineyards were planted here. But today, like the Sangiacomo family, grape growing still is the dominant part of our wine growing region. The majority of our grape growers just do that. They grow the grapes, and then they find and work with partners around the region who then craft beautiful, world-class wines from those grapes. What's really special is when you get to actually see that farmer's name on a bottle of wine, a vineyard designate. Those vineyard designates can give you that sense of place, like right here on this ranch, of where those grapes come from and where the wine came from.
In the embrace of Sonoma Valley, Sangiacomo weaves tales of precision, artistry, and the undeniable charm of Sonoma County.
Grape growers are a lot like baseball players. We love to play outside. We love to work in the dirt. We love tradition. We love to respect the generations that played the game and worked the land before us.
The Sangiacomo family has literally been growing grapes on this property for over 100 years. I'd like you to think a little bit about grapes to wine as the farm system to Major League Baseball. You've got to have great grapes to make great wine. You've got to have good ball players in your farm system to make the club. I'd say here at Sangiacomo, virtually every grape you see here is going to make the club at some point in time. Really good, and it makes the wines delicious. Kind of like that farm system. So, Steve, thank you so much for an awesome visit here. I think I speak for Amy when I learned a lot. I know you learned a lot as well, too. And it's really a treat to now finally be tasting some wine.
My favorite part of the day.
Absolutely. Amy, what makes this wine special to you?
Well, I think being from Sonoma County, growing up here, I'd have a little extra pride when I'm drinking this wine, knowing that farmers, probably families I grew up with, worked on the grapes that go into this wine.
Absolutely. I love the fact that it's literally 75 minutes from my house, 90 minutes if I happen to be starting at Oracle. This is your Sonoma Coast Chardonnay, Steve, 2021?
So yeah, this is our Sangiacomo Estate Bottling Sonoma Coast Chardonnay.
What I love about Sonoma Valley fruit in general, and they share similarities, you've got beautiful tree fruit, apples and pears, you've got tropicality, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of melon, wonderful texture, vibrant, precise acidity, and it speaks so much to the region. One of the things that's really cool here, I've noticed, is that not only you have your wine, but you've got your wine with other people, right? You sell grapes to other growers. Literally, in this case, they put your name on the label.
Yes, we have vineyard designates that where wineries actually put vineyard-specific wines. Just like Sangiacomo's on our estate bottling, we're just as proud to have our name on our vineyard partners as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's those relationships too that, I mean, you think about all the championships that the Giants won, it was because of the relationships between players and their coaches, just like the vintners and their growers. You have to have that chemistry to have success.
Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Giants, Sangiacomo. Does it get any better than this?
Winning?
I don't think so.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Join us as we continue to explore how the world of wine and baseball are intertwined, and it's all right here in the heart of Sonoma County.